Listen, Shades definitely dark as a mug, right? Salute to y'all, everybody here, man, in attendance. The champ is here, just in case y'all was wondering. On my soul. I see a lot of y'all say y'all didn't think I was gonna be here tonight.
The champ is here.
Yup, I'm here.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heavyweight champion
I'm
of the
here,
world
champ.
has arrived.
I'm here. I'm here.
The champ is here.
Yes.
The champ is here.
Yup. Wake up.
The champ is here.
Wake up, niggas. On my soul. Wake up, niggas. 9:30 on a Saturday. What y'all doing? I said, what y'all doing? On my soul. It is I, the toughest of all things tough that's in this world, baby. Toughstino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe, move over. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe. On my soul. Go ahead and hurry up and do that for me real quick. I mean, y'all gotta do that for me real quick. Every time you enter the building, just go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for your partner, Stina Risky. On my soul. And salute to y'all in the building. Everybody that's always here. Salute to y'all. Salute to everybody that's just joining. Salute to y'all, champ. I see the homie Snubs in here, Red Laundry Corp. Salute to you, my brother. On my soul. And salute to my moderators and my members. All right. Salute to y'all. Me, AV, Timo Emo. Salute to you, Mr. Voltronic. Salute to you, champ. Reggie Watson. The God 200, my other brother. Salute to you, champ. Timo Emo. Salute, Star Chizzy. All right. Katie Huff, Ace Aura. Salute to y'all. September Timbre, Damo. Yeah, man. Salute to everybody that will join the live or watch the replay or whatever in the future, right? All right. So look, it's a couple of things I wanted to talk about tonight because I see some nasty work happening. Your man Spoetyface triples down. Not only does he triple and double and triple and quadruple down, but now he's calling Jaleec a FBI agent. He said she's an agent of the FBI now, champ. It's getting very slanderous out there in Cali. Also, your man Munchie B is calling out Wack 100 and Adam 22 for sharing kitty corns. All right? They were sharing, and we reacted to it before, right? They were sharing the video link of TANEA's daughter, which was 15 or 14 at the time, however old she was underage, doing whatever activity she was doing, and they was going ahead and sharing it back and forth. Right, so he's getting called out on that. Also, and Jefe still working for Wack 100, and we're going to keep this going because I want y'all to see how silly he is. All right, so please, no more pump faking is involved. All right, champ, no more pump faking is involved. We are here. Salute to y'all, champ. Let's go. On my show, we here, champ. Champ. We're not going to get to the veil yet, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the veil is here, too, as well. I'm not going to hold y'all. We also have footage of Thine Veil. I just want to let y'all know that. You know what I'm saying? Which we'll get to in just a moment. All right? Now, your man Spote the GOAT, the gargoyle himself, is taking it from bad to worse and saying more things about Jaleec after she made her video yesterday, which we reacted to. Now he is calling her a snitch and an FBI agent, as you can see right here. Right? If you like the Gargoyle's content, you go over there and follow the Gargoyle at Spoetyface. I'm following them, champ. On my soul, I'm following them, champ. Right? Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Miss Jezebel.
Jezebel.
Mm-hmm.
Jazz. I just want to let you know, Jazz. All right? Come here. Okay.
I told you to leave me alone, man. I
You
didn't
did.
really want these problems. But since you insist, let's talk about it.
Champ.
You are 304 and you're burning.
More. Just more with the same. On my soul. Just more of the same, champ. Yo, this nigga is crazy, bro. Yo, bro. More of the same? For real? Alright.
You sell coochie for a living. This is a fact. Like, I don't even be worried about your bodies, nothing. Like, stop making it seem like everybody up north and down south, LA and Sacramento, don't know that you a toss up. This is a fact. You ain't never was topping nobody in a parking lot of no jumper. Let's keep it a bait.
Ah, champ. She got on here. Yo, listen, I ain't gonna lie. If this is true, it's nasty work. She got on here acting like she was holier than thou, talking about a master's degree and all that. Let it not be true. Let it not be true, okay, that she was giving up that good old top in the parking lot of no jumper. Is crazy work. Why are you doing this, champ? You mad because you ain't get the bridge too, champ? Ah, champ. You know, when it's a bunch of dudes and like two shorties, niggas always get mad at the niggas that leave with the shorties. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, bro. Niggas be mad, bro. Know what I mean? Is that the situation? Are you mad that you didn't get the brizzer, champ? On my soul. Was you too ashy, champ? This is just bad on both sides. I'm not gonna lie. If it's true, it's bad on her side, it's bad on your side too, because you probably wanted the brizz next. If she's a toss-up, then that means all of y'all would have got brizz. Y'all would have been Brizz Rothstein. All of y'all. Know what I mean? It'd have been a line of Brizz Warriors. Know what I'm saying? Straight up. Know what I'm saying? It'd have been a clinic of Brizz. But a lot of y'all ain't get that Brizz. It looks like a lot of y'all was tight, starting with JEFE. Oh, champ, though, it's nasty work. Nasty. Parking lot Brizz is nasty work. Gravel cutting up the knees and all that. Nasty work. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, since you want to talk about it.
Say it again, champ.
You ain't never was topping nobody in a parking lot of no jumper. Let's keep it a band. Since you want to talk about it. You wasn't giving fellatio in no jumper parking lot?
Champ.
Like everybody, yeah, you're 31, but you're ran through. Your coochie is of a 60-year-old. That's a fact.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I bet you there's some 60-year-olds right now with some great box. On my soul. On my soul, but you can't just say because the age 60, bro. There's probably some good 60-year-old box out there. It's like, especially if, like, you know how you want to buy a used car, so you buy the used car from the old people because it only had one owner. Especially if it's a 60-year-old shorty that only had one dude. Champ, crazy, the low mileage, one husband. Never was on some promiscuous. Yeah, bro, that's still prime box. I'm not going to hold you. Box be prime for a long time, bro. You got to understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It be some prime, you know what I'm saying? Some prime box, bro. Am I wrong? What was that? TD Mighty say, you better get that used car from old people. Best car you going to get. Probably the best box you gonna get too. Probably the best box you gonna get too, nigga. On my soul. I'm off the prison. I ain't gonna lie. I'm off the prison. Facts, champ. Know what I mean? Yo. Go ahead, champ.
That's a fact, bro.
Oh, man.
Everything you say about me is a lie, but everything I say about you is the truth. Let's talk about you being a snitch. Let's talk about you being a snitch.
Yeah, what you snitch on?
You called the police on your BD, bro.
So what, bro? That doesn't make her a snitch, bro. Them niggas wasn't doing no crimes together, none of that, bro. Listen, if you in the crib with somebody and that person put their hands on you, call the police, bro. Period, bro. Period. I'm glad I got with a shorty that don't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? She not hands-on, bro. She don't want to do none of that shit, bro. And I don't want to do none of that shit. So we good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, what? Bitch, you going to jail. What you talking about? You call me whatever you want. You going to jail. Period. Because if I put my hands on you, I'm going to jail, right? All right, cool. You're going to jail. Go ahead, put your hands on me. You're going to be eating peanut butter sandwiches. I've already said this plenty of times. I don't play with shorties, bro. I'm not about to fight you. That ass. You put your hands on me, you're going to jail. What you talking about? They're going to be coming to get you, Jam. Myself. I'm going to cry and all that. Fuck what you talking about? You're going to jail. What you mean? I'm going to be like this while they drive off with you. What you talking about? Time to play Xbox. What you talking about? Time to roll up and play Xbox. And click my heels high. Click. What are you talking about? I'm going to jump up mad high. Click my heels high. Wow. What are you talking about? No. That doesn't make her a snitch, bro. Son allegedly gun butter her and all that, bro. She had all right to call the police, bro. You know what I'm saying? But continue. If that's what makes her a snitch, then this whole video is bullshit. I'm not gonna lie. If that's what makes her a snitch, MTP says I'm gonna have the house to myself. Oh my soul. On my soul. Niggas gonna be leaving mad open juice cartons on the counter and all that. Nigga, juice gonna be mad hot. What are you talking about? Juice gonna be wild hot, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Wilding on the crib, nigga. Bugging. That's not snitching. DV is not cute and anyone condoning it just because they don't like the person involved. It's sus. Gotta put biases aside sometimes. I mean, listen, it's people that actually feel like this. It's people that feel like, bro, you're never supposed to call the police in no given moment. Nigga, yeah, all right. Y'all niggas don't pay taxes. Y'all niggas ain't pay taxes at all ever in your whole life. Fuck out of here, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? What you talking about, nigga? Fuck you mean, nigga? That bitch going to jail, nigga. On my soul. Facts. Crib looking like Hefe's. Yeah. I mean, it ain't gonna look like Hefe's, but I'm gonna definitely do some spiteful shit while she not here right now. On my soul. I'm gonna definitely do some spiteful shit, champ. I'm not gonna lie. You'll come back and be mad. On my soul. And you was in jail for the weekend and you're mad. What are you talking about? Continue though, Spoke.
Got cuz arrested, 10-year restraining order on cuz. Don't want cuz, let cuz see his kids and all type of every. Like he said, you using your kids against that man.
He used his gun against her head. On my soul. He took his toast and he placed his toast aggressively against her scalp, champ. Like, yo, bro, like this is how I know that all that Hotep shit is fake with you, bro. All that Hotep woke, are we really from Israel and all that shit, bro? That shit watered down and trash, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here, bro. Straight up, bro. Son said, take all the knobs off the stove. Facts, nigga. Tighten all the lids. Once again. Tighten all the lids. I'm not opening nothing. Don't ask me nothing. I'm not opening nothing. You're not about to have no mayonnaise. You're not about to have nothing. You know, nigga, that shit is a dub. You know what I'm saying? It's a dub. You got to go through me to get peanut butter and pickles and all this other shit, nigga. You spaghetti sauce and all that shit. You got to go through me. You know what I'm saying? Put some respect on my name. You know what I mean? But he's a hamburger.
You know what I'm saying? As a tool, because you really want to be with him.
Nah, bro.
What type of real mother, so-called real mother, keeps their kids away from their father?
A female that's scared because the father done put the toast against her scalp. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, it's not because I don't like y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got no personal feelings towards y'all. Right? But you gotta think about it, bro. Shorty like 5'3", 5'2", like 100 pounds, like 100, like 101. You know what I'm saying? Son probably mad bigger than her and aggressively put the toast against Shorty head, bro. Nigga, what you mean? I wouldn't let my kids around you neither. I'm supposed to forgive you for that? Nigga, you're reckless. That was damn reckless, champ.
On purpose.
He's reckless.
And to top it off, like you not no better than cuz you do meth and you sell coochie.
Yeah, but she never put the toaster son head though, but continue.
You're a rat. That's why you and Wack is so close. It came together like two peas in a pot because you're a rat. You're an informant. This is a fact. The same shit you said on Back on Fig. Oh, I got in the database. How you get in the database?
Unseen Ken says, day by day, Vel and Spody makes me realize how goofy some Crips are. And you know what? It's not just Crips, because I don't got, like, bro, I got family members that's Crip and blood. But to me, I don't look at that shit like that shit is like some higher thing, bro. Like, that is a subculture of what niggas done created before that. Like, that's a subculture, bro. You know what I'm saying? We gotta treat it as such, and they need to understand that too as well, right? And the reason why I do react to them is because of that reason. These niggas be making the food like, bro, this is like, sometimes it amazes me how these dudes move, but they're supposed to be the real right ones that did all this time in jail. That don't make sense. So you not gonna wild on son for putting his hands on her? Nah, you gonna wild on her for calling the police, bro. You're corny for that. That's corny. Shorties, if you get hands and feet laid on you, champ, go ahead and do that. Y'all know the number, champ. Y'all know the number. I'm not gonna lie. If my cousin would have called the police, she still would have been alive. Right? So it don't really hit home until it's somebody that's in your family. If my little cousin would have called the police, she would have been alive today with her son. This is facts. Continue.
How you get in the police database or the FBI database that can't nobody else get into? That mean because you got a badge, you working. You're a rat. A known rat. So anybody is taking your word or believing you or anything like that, homie, they're a rat too. Because how you believe a rat? You snitched on your baby daddy. You're on paperwork. That's a fact. You talking about you grew up in Oak Park or whatever the case is or whatever you grew up at, but you so much in the trenches and all that. You're a rat. The same way you were snitching on Stunner Girl on the couch on Back on Fig, you're a rat.
I ain't gonna lie. That was crazy. That was crazy, right? You can go with that angle. But leave the baby daddy shit out of here, because that shit not, for like grown-ups, bro, that shit not gonna work, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like for like adults, people that's not like dumb, right? Like, bro, we not gonna see that as something ill. You know what I mean? That shit was trash.
So I don't want to hear nothing that you gotta say. Tell me when any lie told. Tell me when I'm lying. I'll stop. You keep trying to put this narrative on.
I've been stopping for you, champ. I've been actively listening to what you're saying and stopping and continuing, champ, right? Because what you're saying is hogwash. All the shit about her baby, like she gave top up and all that, that's cool, right? That's all cool. The shit with her baby father, you're wrong. I'm not gonna lie. You're wrong about that. All right, but continue.
I'm mad because I got DP'd about sitting with Munchie B. Listen, let me end this right now. If I got DP'd for sitting with Munchie B, puts his narrative, oh, I'm mad because I got DP'd about sitting with Munchie B. Listen, let me end this right now. If I got DP'd for sitting with Munchie B, a discipline, a DP, for those of you who don't know, is a discipline. Not a put off, not nothing. A DP is a discipline. So let's say, for instance, I got DP. Let's say I got DP.
No, that shit made me cringe. You got DP, sir. I'm not gonna lie. You got why play with it, bro? I didn't get DP, bro. What you talking about? How many times I gotta tell you I didn't get DP? I never got DP. Why can't you say I never got DP? It's always if it was about Munchie B. No, champ. Did you or did you not get DP, champ? That's it. That's the only question we need answered, champ. What's with the if and the whiffs and the biffs and the kiffs and the myths and all that, champ? Champ. Did you get DP'd, champ?
So if I got DP'd for sitting with Munchie B,
okay,
a discipline is a correction.
Right.
A discipline is a correction.
Right.
You don't hear none of my homies on here talking about I'm not from the hood, I'm not who I am, and nothing like that. We ain't even got to get into that. A DP is a correction. So
right.
If I got disciplined for being on the set with Munchie B, why do I continue to be on the set with Munchie B?
Right. So, like I said yesterday, it's not because you didn't get DP because you was on there with Munchie B. You got DP because you said you was undP'able. You'll never get DP'd, and you was putting on your dead homies. You was about to get active on camera. You didn't get active twice. On your dead homies with DC Baby Draco. On your dead homies with Flacco. You did nothing. And then you said you was undP'able, like you was bigger than the program. That's why you got DP'd. That had nothing to do with Munchie B. Right, but you're not saying that you didn't get DP'd, so you in fact got DP'd. Continue.
Every Tuesday.
Right. So you got.
Why
DP'd
supposedly I ain't got DP'd again? Why I don't keep getting DP'd, or why I don't get put off? Like the shit that you say, it does not make sense, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because that wasn't the reason.
Are you smarter than the average bear, or you smarter than the fifth grader? You will understand what I'm trying to say right here.
Nigga, y'all not smarter than fifth graders. Let's not do that. If we put y'all on that show, you're going to lose. I'm just going to let you know. You're going to lose. You, Jefe, C-Mac, 4 Extra, y'all going to lose. Munchie B probably lose too. You know what I'm saying? We might have to drop it down to 3rd grade for y'all. Jefe definitely going to lose a spelling test. From 1st grade on, he's gonna lose them spelling test, champ. On myself.
If I got DP for being on a panel with Munchie B, why don't I keep getting DP?
Right, because that wasn't the reason.
Because I'll be on the show with him every Tuesday. Not only Tuesday, I will be back this Tuesday.
Yeah, but that wasn't the reason. That's why.
See what I'm saying?
Wasn't the reason. It wasn't the reason, champ.
You're getting mad at me for telling the people the truth.
Right.
You're a rat.
No.
You're a cum bucket. You're a 304. You're a 304.
My son's scared. Oh, my soul. Don't be scared, nigga. Where's the blick? You want to know when I feel nervous like that, bro? You want to know what I do? I take my shit off safety. You hear click. One easy latch. Click. One easy latch, nigga. What are you talking about, nigga? Don't sit outside if you scared.
Let's keep it a band.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a band.
Champ.
Then you want to say, oh, they taking personal shots at me. Don't talk about me. Talk about my journalist skills. You have no journalist skills. What type of journalist skills do you display? Besides creating chaos.
I love that chaos.
You talking about you trying to perfect your craft? What? Perfect? Been an antagonist? Perfect? You know what I'm saying? Been an instigator? And then see, this is what I'm saying. Like, you want to play so tough, you want to poke your nose in grown man business, and then when grown man keep getting at you, you want to cry, oh, don't degrade me as a woman. You degrade yourself as a woman. I'm not coming for you as a woman. I'm coming for you as a person. F you talking about?
I don't know, but once you start talking about the box, right, it becomes like feminine hygiene and things of that nature. So you kind of wilding her out on her femininity. On my soul, you kind of are, champ. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of are, champ. You know what I'm saying? You saying she giving up top in the alleyway and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Mind you, you started with me. I never said your name, and even to after the No Jumper show, I never spoke up on your name. You went on a campaign smearing my name, acting like you made that happen. Something that never happened. And then you want to say, oh, man, I don't know why he's coming for me. I'm just a lady, and he's trying to degrade me as a woman. No, I'm degrading you as a person. You're a piece of shit.
Ah.
A meth head. A
Ah.
cum bucket. A hood
Again.
rat.
Again.
A scallywag. A bop.
Those are 2 new ones. On my scallywag bop. Copy. Copy. Yo! I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't argue with horrors, champ. Horrors? I don't argue with horrors, champ. Like, bro, I can't see myself going back and forth with a TANEA or something like that. I'll probably incorporate, like, yo, yeah, but you was getting smashed down by C-Mac. So, I mean, I can't even really go back and forth with you, champ. Like, you're not even on my caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just go to a next topic. You know what I'm saying? Bro, this is the second video. You're hurt because now everybody thinks that you got DP'd or knows that you got DP'd. That hurts you a lot, bro. Because that's really the only thing that she said about you, son, is that you got DP'd. She ain't really say nothing else, bro. She ain't say you was hella ashy, you got eczema. The things I would have said. The things I would have said, bro. Like, you look real suede. You know what I'm saying? New buck material. Type shit like that. You know what I mean? Like them new 12s. On my soul. Like them new 12s, champ. Very, 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 you know what I'm saying? Ashy. He didn't say it's to Ant when Ant didn't really deny the DP. Yeah, nah, facts. Ant did say he heard about that. And we reacted to it. Because that also confirmed that he got DP'd. Right? But he's really mad about this. This is the second video 2 days straight.
BDD Bop. Medusa. Again, Jezebel.
I ain't gonna hold you. It don't matter how many dudes she allegedly banged, right? Bro, you still got DP'd, bro. You said you was undP'able. That's the image you wanted to put out there. So, I mean, I don't care if she ate up 1,000 soubrettes in front whoever that was there. I don't care. The fact of the matter is you can't say I never got DP'd. You can play around with the sayings, but you can't say flat out, I never got DP'd. You can't say that, bro. You never will say that, because if you say that, you probably going to get DP'd again, or you probably get put off. Facts, bro. You're not bigger than the program, champ.
Like, what are we talking about right here?
What are we talking about,
Oh, I'm
champ?
just trying to do content, or well, now I'm going to start doing content.
Do the content, champ.
Talk about how you was sucking D in the no jumper parking lot. Talk about that.
Champ.
Talk about how you snitched on your baby daddy. Talk about how you could get in a whole database, FBI and CIA database where nobody else can. Talk about that. Let's talk about that now. I told you to leave me alone. I don't really want these problems. I don't want no smoke with you. Just keep my name out your mouth. I'm not even coming for.
Yo, bro, all that stuff becomes a problem when you don't like the person no more, because you probably knew all of this stuff beforehand, and it wasn't until, like, Wack does the same thing, and you sat down with Wack. As a matter of fact, you let Wack tell you, sit your ashy ass down. I said, relax. Son didn't even get out of his seat. He was like, hey, sit down. And you sat down, bro. You know what I'm saying? Wack is the same shit. If that's what she is, then that's what Wack is, bro. And you not about to press no line on Wack, bro, so relax, bro. Y'all niggas love not pressing no line with dudes, bro. You hugged Flacco around his goddamn waist. You had your hands around Flacco's midsection. You couldn't connect your hands around the back because of his width. You know what I'm saying? You was grabbing that nigga goddamn sides like this, hugging this nigga. What did you talk about, bro? Y'all ain't gonna be having no smoke for the dudes, bro. It's all smoke for the ladies, though, I see, bro. You know what I'm saying? The guard 200 says this dude is emotional, like Carl Thomas. Like Carl Thomas, nigga. That nigga about to start singing, champ. On my soul. Big Flacco, the homie, though. Facts, right? Crazy work, bro. She said one thing about son. You got DP'd, or you about to get DP'd, or whatever. Flacco done said wild stuff. Wild stuff, bro. Slim Hayes with the super chat said, salute to the Republic, bro. Glasses be ashy. Bro, listen, it's contagious. This is why you're not supposed to dap him up. He got to do air daps. Whatever they dap is, whatever they do and they end they dap, you know what I'm saying? You know how they be ending they dap, and they end they dap, you know what I'm saying? You got to do that shit in the air, bro. You can't connect hands with him or you will forever be ashy. You know what I'm saying? You got to do an air dap with something. You know what I mean? Facts. It seems she's screwing everybody but the turtle. Yeah, facts. Facts. I don't know, bro. I really don't like talking about shorty's boxes, bro. Like, I mean, whatever they do, bro. But if you, alright, let's just say a shorty try to violate me online. She want to do the back and forth shit. Alright, cool. We can do that. On my soul, though, once it start getting personal, like, I can't really do that because, like, bitch, you pipe these, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even gonna do that. Bitch, you's a slower. Like, I can't really do that. You know what I mean? I could roast you a good one time. I'll probably pull up a couple of pictures. Y'all know how we do here. I'll pull up a picture and let the audience roast you. Like, all right, look, I'll just go through wild pictures and roast. Like, this is a lot
for you. But since you open up this can of worms, let's talk about it.
It's a lot.
What type of passcode you got? What type of access granted you got?
It's a lot, bro.
You just like Wack 100. Y'all got the same database.
The data bank. All right, cool. You sat down with Wack though. You sat down with him, bro. You knew this before he violated you, right? You and JEFE, bro. Y'all both knew how he was, and y'all still sat down with him. You should have got a DP just for that. For having Wack 100 be able to talk to you like you his son.
Y'all niggas logging in a straight police, CIA, FBI database.
Son hurt. Son hurt. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, bro, it be so much buns out there, bro. Especially, like, if you live with a shorty, bro, it's forever buns, bro. Nigga, I could never be heard about what no bitch say about me, my nigga. You bugging, bro. Nigga, I got ass right here in the crib. Nigga, bugging. Like, what? I argue with you about how many niggas you slept with and all that shit, nigga. Why you mad? Nigga, you wanted some top. You wanted some top, bro. That's what it's feeling like, bro. Pause. Shit is crazy work.
Talk about that. How you a rat? How you a snitch?
Nah, bro, she not that, bro.
Oh, I'm just a mom. You ain't. Come on, man. You keep it. Talk about how you keeping them kids away from that man like that. Fuck out of here, man.
Nigga, didn't your mother keep you away from your pops, nigga? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Let's talk about your pops, nigga. Didn't your moms keep you from your pops, nigga? Yo, niggas be acting like they moms, they keep them away from they pops, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, your pops wasn't around, nigga. On my soul. I'm not gonna lie, ladies. If your baby father up the toast and bust you in the top of your scalp with the toast, please keep the kids away from him because he is unruly. Facts. He's off the chain, man. You gotta protect them kids first and foremost, champ. On my soul, son, up the blicky and bust on the top of the head, and you talking about she not supposed to keep the kids from the nigga. Are you insane?
Anybody believe anything that you got to say, homie, they a rat too. Straight like that.
Are you insane,
I'm not even mad. I'm over here again. Second video in a row. Under this AC. Enjoying this California sunshine. AMG Benz truck.
Why you keep saying that, bro?
You gotta catch Ubers. Let's talk about that.
Why
You
you
got
keep
that? Come
saying
on,
that,
man.
bro?
Your Tesla broke now?
Yo, bro, I guarantee you that AMG Benz truck is not in that nigga name, bro. You don't have cash to buy that shit, bro. That shit not in your name, bro. Good rental. Know what I'm saying? Great rental. It's not in your name, sir. I'm not gonna lie. It's not, bro.
Let's talk about that.
It's not,
You trying to
bro.
make it seem like you got this. You ain't got nothing. I've been out of jail 6 months. And I got to it.
Bro, you're not making no cheese
And
like
got
that,
to
bro.
it.
Not making no cheese like that, bro.
You can't
Not
go,
making
you
no
can't
cheese.
go, you can't go bankroll for bankroll, core for core. You can't go none of that, bro.
Bro, you one of them niggas? And why you doing that with a girl, bro? Bro, why are you doing this with a woman, bro? This is cringe. Bankroll for bankroll with a girl? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. What we doing, Spoetyface, bro? What we doing right now, bro? You know what I'm saying? Bankroll for bankroll, bro. You not one of them niggas? You one of them niggas? Bankroll for bankroll, Spoetyface? Bro, if you was a bankroll for bankroll, bro, you wouldn't be on No Jumper, bro. And I go for all of y'all, bro. If you was a bankroll for bankroll, bro, you'd just be worried about your own, building your own wealth, bro. Bankroll for bankroll, but y'all niggas don't own no establishment? Bro, y'all make me sick, bro. For real, bro. Y'all niggas make me sick, bro. I'm talking to one of my homies about opening one of these spots right now, bro. Or Raising Cane's or one of them shits. I've been doing my research, bro. I'm talking to one of my homies, bro. You about to go half-half, bro. Let's do this shit, bro. They open a couple of these shits, bro. Shit don't cost that much bread, bro. It don't cost that much bread, bro. You bankroll for bankroll, but you don't got no businesses? It's crazy work, bro. This is why I don't like y'all, bro. Y'all niggas just be doing the wrong shit. Champ.
Like, who hating on you? And then you want to say, oh, man, Munchie
Bankroll
Beer,
for
Spoetyface, I
bankroll.
would never date them. I would never sleep with them. I would never sleep with you. You a crackhead. You smoke dope, don't you? Like, you trying to make it seem like you high mighty or you Queen Sheba. Like, you regular. Like, I don't know what these niggas be Google. To me, that's regular average. That's regular to me.
This not the energy that you give to a regular John, though, bro, or ugly John. Or, this is the energy that you give when you hurt. Said plus Spody only got like 2 pair of J's. Facts, bro. Bankroll for bankroll, nigga. You don't wear no Marys and none of that, nigga. You a regular nigga, bro. Yeah, I mean, bro, come on, bro. I be wanting to be too much, too fast, bro. Crazy, bro. Steffi says, I'm purchasing cattle within the year. Yo, do that shit, man. Do that shit. I'm about to make a group chat where all of us can get in there and like talk about business ideas outside of this YouTube shit. You know what I'm saying? Different type of investments. And now, I mean, if you want to put us on, if niggas want to put each other on a different business, you know, ventures that they be doing, then we could all do that shit inside that chat. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Nasty work. Stino, these people still mentally 14 years old. This is their life. Yo, it's nasty work, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's terrible work.
I see that all day, and that nigga that had that, man, that's come on, bro. You trying to make it seem like you just on a statue or something. Like you just, man, you just hot shit. You're regular, you're average. Average. Average.
Yo, bro, I would just, listen, right? Let's just say that she say something about Stino. Oh, the nigga Stino fat, bro. Yo, bro, I promise you, bro, I will pull up endless pictures of her for 3 hours and have a roast, everybody laughing. I wouldn't have this type of energy, though. You feel what I'm saying? It's just a difference in energies. You feel me? This is the wrong energy, boy. I just want to let you know that.
So to say that, nigga, I ain't never made no advance at you. I ain't never tried to get at you. And them other niggas, bro, you ain't never got nothing on me. I ain't never even looked at you like that, bro.
Champ.
Fuck out of here. All that makeup caked up in your face, bitch. Everything you do with is a filter. Let's talk about that. You talking about, oh, never sleep, bitch. You got that whole clown face. Filter face.
Nah, she did have a filter.
You got the whole Snapchat face going on. Everything you do is, bitch, get on the camera. No, make it. I don't want to hear that. Everything you do is a camera, bitch.
Bro.
Come on. You got a filter face. You wear makeup every day. Get that makeup caked up off your face. Do that. Then get at me. Like blood.
I ain't gonna lie, Spody. This is the wrong energy, bro. This energy is not of a man that get butt a lot. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is not the energy of somebody that's about to turn their camera off and go get butt for the rest of the night. You know what I'm saying? Like, automatic butt. Like, you're not an automatic, you know what I'm saying, yams getter. You don't get yams automatically, sir. Right? You sound too angry. Priv. You sound too angry, sir. Straight up. You know what I mean? Me, I probably just would have roasted Shorty for the whole time and not really talked about her vajayjay so much, because I personally don't know what that nasty vajayjay smells like, champ. I don't know what it smells like, champ. On my soul. I know what this smells like, though. Priv. On my soul. It smells like Priv. You see how when you pull up, you don't got to pull too much. I mean, you just want a little swaggle swig. You know what I mean? You want a little swig swaggle. You want to get too crazy. That's when you know how to turn it off. Like, all right, bro, I'm right where I need to be. You know what I mean? Munchie B is calling out Wack 100 and Munchie B, all right? I mean, Munchie B's calling out Wack 100, calling out Wack 100 Adam 22 for sharing the video of TANEA's daughter. Okay, so I'm gonna skip past all of this with Jaleec shit, because I really don't care about the Jaleec situation. What I care about is the Wack 100 and Adam 22, because we called them out about 6 months ago. It had to be about 7 months ago. It's 4, 5, 6 months, 7 months ago. Right? Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Shit, I mean, hey, I woke up to it. I guess Wack did some content. Shit. Lamonte Sims did his thing. Dude Sims like, hold on, I know this ain't what. It gotta be artificial. Park. Hotter about to do CS2 back. College Park. I mean,
and I don't care about the CS2 back stuff. You want to know why I don't cover that CS2 back and is he in the paperwork and all that? Because to me, and I might be the realest, bro. I might be the realest dude on YouTube, bro. I know niggas like making fun of me and hating and all that. I might be the realest dude on YouTube, bro. Because to me, it never mattered if he was really on paperwork or none of that. I don't like his character. I don't like that, bro. If your character is being a rat, I don't like you, bro. Period. Unless you're doing some comedy shit. Unless you really doing some comedy shit. Like, I had a character called Snitchman McGantis, where I used to wear the nose disguise, and I used to wear the fake beard, and I used to act like I was an old time rat and I done moved away and shit like that. But I was like mocking 6ix9ine and these niggas. This was before Charleston White came out. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White did this shit for real though. There's a difference between comedy and trying to portray this as your real image. You know what I'm saying? Continue.
This what I want, because I think people assumed I was gonna run to the internet. You know what I'm saying? And post a video. I ain't super content, bro. So they went and ran to the boy Craterface or something and told him some. I was pissed. You can go with me at least, fool. No it was, but yeah, man, that's that, bro. And I'm gonna leave that at that. Wack, you heard you got bad information. I'm gonna leave it at that. And if you come back with some BS, then you gonna force me to defend myself. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna kill you off with the truth. So, man, y'all better kick it. Let's
Bick it,
kick
champ.
it.
Bick
You
it.
better kick it.
Bick
Feel
it,
me?
champ.
But however,
However,
Mr. CS2 back, Detective Jones, Cash McElroy Jones, deputy ass
Cashmere.
nigga. All right, next clip.
See, the blind dude in that half ain't nobody. You notice Spoetyface stayed really out of that.
Okay.
They said, oh, man, it's just a misdemeanor firing a gun into the air. This is what they said, right?
Okay.
The blind dude got a felony right now for possessing a...
What are you gonna do? Cause ain't nobody in the hood wearing an incredible diaper. Nowhere. What got your diaper in there? Talking about some Congo. So we gotta holler at some Africans to get your diaper? Fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, bro. On the shit, nigga. You crazy as shit. Oh, bless. Hey, man, hey, look, stop chatting my case. I go to court in August, whoop-de-doo, or some shit, whatever.
I don't care about that.
Ordained
And it was Wack 100.
the fucking minister, bro. Stop playing with God like that. You with family, nigga. Talking about she a minister. That bitch, whatever. Man, why you this shit? Oh, bless. Hey,
Here we
man,
go.
hey, look, stop chatting my case. I go to court in August, whoop-de-doo, or some shit, whatever. Man, why you worried about me, bro? On the dead homies, worried about that stanky ass bitch you fucking with. Oh, nigga with family, nigga. Talking about she a minister. That bitch ain't no ordained minister, whatever. That bitch ain't no
Ordained,
motherfucking
shit.
minister, bro. Stop.
Ordained. Yo, bro, listen. Yo, Munchie. Munchie B, bro. On my soul. On my soul. Munch, bro. Munch. We don't usually cover a lot of your content, champ. All right? We don't usually cover a lot of your content, champ, right? But I promise you, bro, I know you probably don't want to keep messing up these words, champ. All right? I know you don't want to keep messing up these goddamn words, champ, all right? Because it's going to be bad for you, champ. Okay? It's going to be real bad for you, all right? Get to the TANEA and Nova situation because I want to hear you call them out because I feel like y'all should have been calling these guys out for that to begin with. But let's go.
Playing with God like that. You and that stanky ass bitch. All right, next clip.
That
Yes.
shit's good.
And it was Wack 100, right?
Okay.
Talking about he sent you some child corn, right?
He sent me a link.
A link, right?
I didn't click it because I
And you
already
didn't
knew what
click
it was.
So I researched it up
Okay.
and I asked, what is that when somebody sends that to you? You
And for the
is it-
record, it was a link.
No. Ain't no for the record, bro. We called you out on this. Me, BJ Investigates. Salute to BJ Investigates. That surprise witness. The sister cuz. We called y'all out on it when it happened, bro. Yes, we did. Why don't the world listen to us? I don't know, but y'all should have been. This is something to be investigated about. If you find something, you knowingly know that this is an underage person, and you send it to somebody else, that is a crime. This is facts. Just to be honest, it was just a link. No, this means they need to take y'all computers and all that, bro. Y'all phones and computers and all that, bro. It needs to be taken. Period. Why did you go look for that? Like, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
I
and you
already
didn't
knew what
click
it was.
So I researched it up
Okay.
and I asked, what is that when somebody sends that to you? You
And
know,
for the
Thanks,
record, it was a
ChatGPT.
link on Twitter.
on Twitter,
So
right?
it was already out there in the world. It's just somebody told him that it was out there. He sent, I think, in a group chat with me and Remo. And
That
yes,
shit's good.
All right. Hey, look. First of all, hey,
Yo, where is that? Where is that footage? I was looking for that TANEA interview. I can't find it. I can't find it. Where is it? I can't find it, bro. That is a crime. And we said this months ago. I don't know why Munchie B is now deciding to talk about it. I'm glad that he is, because we've been campaigning for these dudes to talk about this shit since it happened. Champ.
Adam, keep Remo out of this, bro. Remo is a good nigga. He do good business. It's fair. Keep Remo out of this. Since you want to take up for Wack, talking about is a Twitter link. No, listen. That's kitty porn. Wack, if you see anything on Twitter that say a minor and some teenage porn, why is you sending it to Adam?
Yep.
Why are you doing that? Don't you have a daughter, sir?
Yep.
Fucking pervert.
My son got a daughter and he got a son daughter. He got a sorter. He got a daughter and he got a sorter, champ. You know what I'm saying? Don't never forget that. How do you feel comfortable with doing that and then getting on camera and saying, oh yeah, you seen the link I sent you, right? Like, yeah, bro, you try to send me kitty corn is crazy. That's crazy.
Man, look, bro. Hey, Adam, shame on you. Shame on you. Oh, for the record, it's on Twitter. Somebody told him, no, didn't nobody tell him nothing. The same way you looked at the caption and didn't open it because you know it's kitty porn. Nobody want to see TANEA's daughter. What are we talking about?
Facts.
The same way you didn't.
Call him out. Munchie, champ. The Priv. I know you not drinking Priv. You drink Ripple and shit like that, bro. You drink, like, I don't know what you be drinking, bro, but you don't drink the Priv. I gotta get another bottle of the Priv tomorrow. As a matter of fact, I get another bottle tomorrow, bro. But you not on the Priv, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's only a little Priv left, but you not on that Priv, bro. You're not on the pure white Priv, bro. You're not on that, bro. You know what I'm saying? But call out Adam at all cost. Call him out, champ. Call him out. You can't call out Wack and not call out Adam, champ. I like this.
Why is he sending it around? What type of 50-year-old do that?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
It's right.
Hey, Wack, don't worry about my court date. You better worry about not catching the kitty porn case on Inglewood Family. Why is that even in your phone? On the day.
Why is that even in your phone? Why is that even in your phone? Oh, I had some people go find it. No, champ. Why is that in your phone? Why is that in your phone, bro? You're bugging.
Hey, homies, I don't even click on nothing with TANEA's daughter. I didn't even watch
I don't even see
dumbass.
Yo, bro, I don't even see nothing with Shorty daughter on it. I don't see nothing with her on it. Facts. I'm not that deep into the LA culture with that shit popping up on my feed, bro. And I'm not actively seeking it out neither. Facts. This is crazy work. He drinking Cisco, yo, bro. Yo, I think one of the worst times I ever threw up was off Cisco. And you want to know? Because I was drinking Cisco and I was drinking Grey Goose. Not at the same time, but like, I didn't care. We had Grey Goose and somebody bought Cisco. I was just young, like, oh yeah, God, blah, blah, it's wildin', I'm drunk, I'm real drunk. Woke up in my homegirl bed, Mickey, rest in peace, my homegirl Mickey, on my show. Rest in peace, you know what I'm saying? Nasty work. That Cisco shit, nasty work. That red Cisco, yep, yes indeed. The red bottle, champ, it's making my stomach hurt right now, champ. It's making my stomach hurt right now. E&J. I had a nasty E&J night where I passed out in the guard 200's bathroom. If he was here, he'd tell y'all he probably fell asleep. Passed out in that nigga bathroom on my soul. Like, yo, bro, the kids gotta use the bathroom. So what, nigga? On my soul. So what? On my soul. I don't feel good. You know what I mean?
Interview on No Jumper. That was stupid. The fuck you want to talk to a kid for? Hey, man, look, bro.
And why you want to work there?
I don't know. You gotta watch your kids around Wack, bro. On the dead homies, bro. On the
champ.
set. He wouldn't make for a good babysitter. That's for sure. 92nd. And this little stanky bitch R&B nigga on Inglewood Family. How is you fucking with a nigga that's sitting around a teenage prostitute content to other people?
That's a fact.
Bitch, you ain't no minister. Stop playing with God. Nigga on Inglewood Family. Orange, bitch. Stop playing. But
champ.
all right. In order to wrap it up, I never got pressed. I'm gonna leave that word.
All right, cool. I don't really care about that. You wanna know what I care about? I care about where is that interview, bro? Because I want to hear what else she said to Adam.
That
Yes.
shit's good.
And it was Wack 100, right?
Okay.
Talking about he sent you some child corn, right?
He sent me a link.
A link, right?
I didn't click it because I
And you
already
didn't
knew what
click
it was.
So I researched it up.
Okay.
And I asked, what is that when somebody sends that to you? You
And for the
is it
record, it was a link on Twitter.
on Twitter,
So
right?
it was already out there in the world. It's just somebody told him that it was out there. He sent, I think, in a group chat with me and Remo. And
That
yes,
shit's good.
And it was
So
Welcome to the
That
yes.
shit's good.
and it was
where is it, bro? Oh my soul, bro. He still didn't put that shit out because I guess he's afraid, bro. I guess he is afraid, bro. Champ. Damn. Well, listen, it's still nasty work, right? It's still nasty work regardless of if I can find a clip or not, because what she's saying is facts. And we spoke about this a minute ago, all right? Adam 22 did receive that package from Wack 100 pause. And listen, we already know, right? Sometimes in certain situations when they got you, when I mean they, when they got you, they'll let you wild out for a minute. They'll let you wild out. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll build everything up and then they'll, you know what I'm saying? Get you, right? But we're going to pay homage. Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim. Yes, Jim. We're going to pay homage, champ, on my soul. We're going to pay homage to the veliest of vels, champ, on my soul. To the veliest of vels. Champ. Go ahead, champ. Go ahead, champ. Champ. Put them goddamn thumbs in the screen. Put them goddamn thumbs on the screen, champ. Please, champ. Go ahead. We ain't hating, champ. We're not hating, by the way. Okay? Champ. Yes. Nigga say, united we dwell in the veil. Champ. All right. So, when I was listening to this video, because it popped up on my feed, right? I'm like, all right. When I started listening to it, it didn't sound like he had any type of smoke for Wack 100 at all through this whole video. He's pushing Wack 100's narrative. That's what it sounded like to me. Y'all let me know if this is true. Somebody that outed your location, y'all posed a fight. I mean, to me, it sounds like you still work for him. I'm just saying, to me, that's just what it sounds like. Y'all let me know what y'all think. All right, hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go, man.
People, man, it's your boy Young and Jefe. Don't care about number, what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing. Press that button, and if you ring that notification bell,
I'm gonna bring you that veil, champ. On my soul. I have to. I gotta bring you that veil, champ. Ah. Ah, champ. Mm-mm-mm.
I'm gonna bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Jefe.
Yep.
And I'm here to deliver you another one.
The face wipe. Yo, bro, I promise you, if you go back to all my videos, right? You every video at this point right here, he do the frog wipe. He do the frog wipe. And I'm saying we call that the frog wipe. You know what I'm saying? Ah, champ. Go ahead, champ.
Like the other one. The
Yep.
recipient of Hot Topics is Wack 100, Adam 22, Blueface, and Aiden Ross. So, y'all been seeing how the situation been playing out in the media space with Wack 100, Aiden Ross, and Blueface. I've covered the content, bigger channels than my channel and covered the content, Academic and covered the content, and Aiden Ross himself have spoke about the content. Wack 100 have ran the content on various platforms and things like that. Now, we seen the apparent disrespect from when this situation first opened up, from when Wack 100 was being held up of being let into the fight. That his fighter, or the guy he managed, was fighting that, and knowing that these dudes knew who he was and knew his face. Now, somehow, after this fight was up, right, I guess Blueface came out and was like, the fight was rigged or whatnot, whatever the case. And it seemed like...
It's not I guess, that's exactly what he said, right? So it's not I guess, that's what he said, okay?
Aiden Ross took that situation very personal. So,
as he
with
should,
Blueface basically saying that it was rigged, he took that as a low blow and a shot at brand risk. And he decided not to pay Blueface, but paid all the other fighters. All the other fighters have been paid. Now, from there, y'all see Wack 100 drop the texts between him and Aiden Ross, say Aiden Ross is trying to hit on him.
Texts. Texts. Not Texas. You're not 5. Right?
Come at him,
and that's also one. On my soul. That's also one. Let's go.
And a way he shouldn't have been coming at him. So Wack 100 had to tell the dude that he's not gay and he doesn't like man, or whatever the case may be. And then they got to talking about anti-Semitic things. Anti-Semitic. Tell the dude that he's not gay and he doesn't like man, or whatever the case may be. And then they got to talking about anti-Semitic things and all types.
Please fix it, bro, because it's too early for 2 already. It's too early for 2. I'm going to let you slide because you fixed that. Scientific is crazy work. I'm not going to lie. It's too fast, bro. Pause. It's like, bro, it just be happening too fast. Pause, bro. Like, it be like, bro, you blowing my high, bro. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you messing the mood, you know what I'm saying? You violating the mood, champ. I mean, pause. God damn.
Type of stuff. Lo and behold, right? Aiden Ross basically said he is not paying because Blueface trashed the brand and did not wear the brand risk shorts, I guess. He did his own thing, did what he wanted to do. However, Wack 100 is countering and saying, like, look, bruh, regardless of these rules and regulations you try to throw out there, it's other guys that have breached these rules and regulations, and you have paid these people handsomely without a problem and made sure they got their pay. So don't play this situation with Blueface. But all
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Somebody like the way Wack 100 talked to you and talked about you like you a little nigga and all that, bro. You still acting like that, bro. I want to let you know, bro. You still acting like the little man on the totem pole, bro. You should be bringing all smoke to Wack 100, or you're not talking about him at all, bro. You're covering this like you or like nothing never happened between y'all, and you back to getting on the goddamn on the payment plan. I don't understand, bro. Wack 100 said, you know, bro, this man said you'll be on homeless in 2 weeks. You mess with him. He called you a little homie and all this other shit. He said you ain't nobody in your set. He said all these things, bro. You said all these things, bro. She said, Steelos, please show the mush head well. Bro, hold on, bro. I gotta get to it, champ. Hold on, bro. I gotta get to it, bro. Hold on, champ. I gotta get to it, bro. Know what I mean? Hold on, champ. Where's that? I still ain't save it. I gotta screen record it. Hold on, champ. Yes. Where is it? Where is it, champ? Yes. Wow, champ. I forgot I need to have this pulled up, champ. I need to have this pulled up every time we talk about Von Vel. I'm not gonna lie. I got this one just gotta be queued up. I'm gonna leave it playing in the background. I'm gonna leave it playing in the background for everybody to see. You know what I mean? Facts. Look at that shit. 10. You know what I mean? Continue, Val.
all in all, I kind of just think that Aiden Ross might want an apology. It seems like he might just want an apology. I don't know how this gonna go. I don't know if this situation overturned. I don't know if Blueface got his money. But we about to get into this content, and you already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
Contractual obligation that he didn't follow, so he breached. He was supposed to wear a rainbow patch on his shorts. He didn't, and he's gonna have to pay $100,000 for that. Breached another confidential, like he can't speak about anything, money, how much he got paid or whatnot. And we asked him to retract his statements, and he didn't. We gave him some time. We didn't want to do it. Now we're gonna do it. So, yeah, we tried. We tried working with him and Wack, and he is probably one of the worst people to ever work with when it comes to business ever.
He was tripping about Blueface. Y'all heard Aiden Ross right there. So basically, it was a few things that Aiden Ross was tripping off of. Obviously, he was tripping off something that should have been on the shorts. He was tripping about Blueface saying that it was rigged. And I guess Blueface was talking about how much money he was making. And I guess all these things is in the contract. And if he signed his name on there, then you cannot breach that contract. Now, however, although he may be in breach of that contract, like I said, it looked like Wack 100 has come with some type of legal defense of his own. And like, well,
you're spitting. Go ahead and tell us Wack 100's narrative as if he didn't out your location and say that you was a POS. You still have yet to remove the roach guts from the wall, champ. Right? Go ahead and tell us Wack 100's motives, champ.
well, hold on.
Go ahead. You
If
sound
we
like you're a
going by
fan.
breaching, it's other people that and fought on this brand risk thing that have breached. If we talking about any breach and you're not gonna pay my fighter because you feel like he's breached, then it's other guys who have breached.
Bro, wasn't y'all supposed to fight? Bro, like I'm confused. You and Wack 100, why are you doing content like nothing ever happened? I'm the only one that's lost. You was supposed to pull up at his job, and y'all was supposed to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? In the alleyway. What happened? My son don't sound like he
And
got
as
no
y'all see,
smoke for
Aiden
Wack
Ross said
right
that
now.
they try to give Wack 100 and Blueface some time to correct what was wrong.
This is
and
bad, bro.
Things
Y'all
were still,
niggas is corny out
left
there, bro.
undone to where he felt like, this is bad business. The baddest person he did business with. And then I guess that's where he had to come out and, speak on the situation. Like, man, I'm not paying nothing. Y'all not getting paid. It is what it is. Like, you trashed the brand. Y'all wasn't listening. I gave y'all time to get things underway. And things still, wasn't kosher. But we about to get into what Wack 100 had to say. Academic called him on the phone.
I ain't gonna lie, right? So if you wonder why JEFE got everything rhinestone, everything got rhinestones on it. Everything JEFE wears bedazzled. I'm not gonna lie, right? Because in a lot of these malls and shit like that, bro, and you walk, I'm telling you, bro, every store, this is the majority of this shit you gonna see. So don't go inside the stores. I just don't go inside the stores, bro. I just order whatever I need online or something, bro. Y'all niggas not about to turn me into a bedazzled thug out here, bro. I'm cool. I'm not about to bedazzle my swag just to try to look hip because this is the new shit that's out. Oh, well, this is what they rocking this year. No, champ. Nope. I'm an OG. I'm an unk right now, nigga. I'm gonna wear unk shit. You know what I mean? I'm not about to wear no little kid shit, bro. Everything is bedazzled. The pants, the damn sweatpants, the jeans, the jack, everything is bedazzled, bro. Shiny as hell. I'm cool, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cool, bro.
And like I said, they could be getting closer to closing the deal and getting Blueface paid, or I don't know if this thing's just gonna keep on unraveling and they're gonna let this go to the lawyers, because like it's been a lot of bashing done on both, parties at this point, to where even if somebody do get paid, the business might be severed, It might be, a bridge on both, parties at this point, to where even if somebody do get paid, the business might be severed,
The business might be what? The business might be what?
A lot of bashing done on both, parties at this point, to where even if somebody do get paid, the business might be severed,
Severed? 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 Sherbert? Severed? Sherbert? Herbert? Sherbert, Herbert, Ferbert, pervert. On my soul. I don't understand why you continue to do this, champ. And this is how you wear your hats. I'm not gonna lie, right here. Oh, champ. Why must you continue to wow? Salute to Durango for the super chat. One by one, champ. One by shining one. Brick by shining brick. Niggas said the water's turned off. Ah, champ. Show these niggas the water's turned on, champ. I mean, that's all we gotta do. Ah, champ. Ah, champ. Champ. Niggas be tired of playing with you every day, bro. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of playing, bro. You be tired of playing, bro. My soul. Niggas be trying, tired of playing, bro. On my soul. Champ. Niggas be tired of playing with you, champ. I mean, I'm tired of playing, son. It's enough, man. All right? Enough is enough. Serve it.
A lot of bashing done on both, you know what I'm saying, parties. At this point, to where even if somebody do get paid, the business might be severed, you know what I'm saying? It might be, you know what I'm saying, a bridge that's burnt, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. You know, I guess it's business opportunity elsewhere. Let's get into the rest of this content. And y'all already know it's the Hef way and the Hef effect. We gonna commentate.
So when I'm in the face of a situation, I gotta say so. Believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, it's some say so. You got some influence over it. He did it for Adam. Adam was really in breach because it was lack of participation. When Aiden himself said he went and made sure Adam got paid. Adam never threw a punch. You get what I'm saying? So they could have got him for lack of participation. It was a 40-second fight. But Aiden went and made sure Adam got paid. And it just kind of like rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, all right, cool. Blueface is one thing, right? But Aiden, you didn't go to Blueface. You came to me. I went to Blueface. You get what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, Aiden, this is risky. I don't like Wack. I really need it. You know what I'm saying? I need it for, you know, for what I'm doing, whatever. It'll help what you doing, whatever. Right?
Yeah.
And I knew the risk because the risk wasn't there at first because this fight was supposed to happen in February, right?
Yeah.
They pushed it back. It's supposed to happen in February, which gave me my little 2 months worst case. They pushed it back. Later,
to be honest, right? I don't really care about nothing Wack 100 got to say about this Aiden Ross shit. I don't really care. We already spoke about it last night. Your fighter was in breach of contract, bro. Period. I don't care if Adam got paid and he shouldn't have got. This is what my pops always told me, and this is why it's good to have your dad around. Not gonna lie, bro. Cause this is what my pops told me. He said, bro, just because that person get, don't mean you're gonna get. It don't matter if you supposed to get or not. It don't matter. Don't come to me talking about your sister got this and you want. We not doing that. Don't think just because the person next to you get that you're gonna get. This is life. This is just life. Adam got cool. You're still in breach of contract. It's just the bottom line, bro. You're still in breach of contract. It doesn't matter. All this back and forth is hogwash. All right, it's hogwash. I don't really care about all that. This nigga put the whole video in there. God damn.
Shout out to brand risk.
Yeah.
You never find a clip of him saying brand risk to rain better crooks or brand risk to.
All right, so y'all heard.
No, but he said that Aiden Ross is rigging the bets on more than one occasion. He said that. And he put out messages. But like, come on, Wack, bro. You trying to get that bread, bro. You trying to get that bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need that bread.
Heard what Wack had to say, right? So look, basically, it's some incentives. With any contract. You go to the NFL, you go to the NBA, pro boxing, you know what I'm saying? The contracts are going to have some incentives in there. Let's say you get a contract for $100 million, you know what I'm saying? Or they out to pay you $100 million for this contract. The contract ain't going to be outright for $100 million.
Yo, bro, right? I thought he was gonna fix it. Like, I thought he was gonna fix it. You know what I mean? Bro, I honestly thought he was gonna fix it. So you know what I mean? I stopped for a second, like, hold on, he might fix it. Right? Champ. Champ. Boy, man, this nigga right here, bro. It's nasty work, bro. God damn.
100 million is gonna have some incentives in there.
Jeez.
You might get a
He said this shit about 5 times, bro. He said that shit about 5 times, bro. On my soul. You said that shit about 5 times, bro. On my soul. Bro, you said that shit about 5 times, bro. About 5 times, bro. Alright, man. Listen, man. Sometimes we can't help the veil, man. You know what I'm saying?
contract for 100 million and probably be promised like 80 million, something like that. You know what I'm saying? 80, 85.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Let's
what
even
you're
say
talking
90
about,
million. You know what I'm
bro?
saying? But
80, 85 million. Nigga, you don't know nothing about no $100 million contracts. Just be quiet. Sometimes the incentive be if you got you're guaranteed 80. Like, bro, shut up, bro. You don't know what you're talking about, bro. You never seen a contract before ever, bro. Shut up. You just got out of jail. You never seen no contract, bro, before ever. You never signed no contract. You was never signed. You never know nobody that got signed or none of that, bro. Shut up, bro. On my soul. Shut up, bro. Nasty work, bro. This thing is crazy. Yeah, you know, because sometimes they be getting 100 mil, but they be promised 80, 75, sometimes 85. Shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Chris said, is he on the stove? Is the stove on or off? It's probably on. He got a goddamn Buford sitting on the stove right now.
the other 10 million, you get that off of incentives. Oh, we make the playoffs. Oh, we win this many games. Oh, we win a championship. That's how it goes. So in this brand risk thing, same thing. You have rules and regulations and incentives that.
Yo, bro, please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Yo, please, bro. You're making this terrible right now. Stop. Stop it. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Like, I could have swore it was incentives. Like, am I bugging, bro? Somebody tell me if incentives is a word. Maybe I'm wrong. But it's just bugging me right now. He keeps saying it. Am I wrong? Yo, bro, this shit hurt, bro. Like, pause, bro. Because I'm trying to understand, bro. What's up, bro? You keep saying it, bro. So maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, Val. That's crazy work. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You had me confused for a second, bro. Like, bro, I was kind of confused. Like, hold on, bro. Am I wilding? Am I wilding?
The brand risk fighters or anybody fighting under that brand had to follow. And if
Nah, champ.
brand risk
Man, this is a good episode.
same thing. It had
bro.
rules and regulations and incentives that
Hold on.
brand risk
I'm there.
fighters or anybody
I
fighting
see
under
it.
that brand
I see it.
had
Yo, bro. Hold on, bro. I see it, champ.
to follow. And if they
Ooh. You're wilding out too fast with the goddamn Buf champ.
did not follow, they would get disqualified and
Oh,
or
so
you know what I'm
good.
saying, get what
So
is it
good,
called?
champ.
Get fined. You know what I'm saying? And you hear Aiden Ross talking about $100,000 fine to Blueface just alone. So if he's finding him for $100,000, you can just imagine how much he was getting paid. Probably like half a ticket. You know, I heard something like that. 500,000, 400,000. Don't know how true that is.
I never heard nothing about $500,000, bro. He said $300,000, bro. Stop it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
But amongst that, Wack 100 comes.
That's your pops, nigga. On my soul. Look at you, bro. Look at you, bro. You look like you impressed, bro. This nigga impressed by Wack 100, son. On my soul. Wack 100. Bro, you corny, bro. That man said that you soft, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga said you soft, nigga. What you mean, bro? Son said you soft, bro. He said where you let your kids lay they heads at is a welfare apartment, is nasty, is a chicken box. He said you live in a chicken box. What you talking about, nigga? He disrespected you, nigga. Wack, but Wack, good old Wack. Hey, bro, you corny, bro. Infatuated, bro. But here go Wack again. Like, bro, you corny, bro. On my soul, he violated your soul. Come on, bro. Nasty work, bro. Look at him.
You know, I heard something like that.
Watch him.
500,000, 400,000. Don't know how true that is.
Watch him,
But
man.
amongst that, Wack 100 comes out, basically throws Adam 22 under the bus. Like, man, look, but it is a good legal move in term. But it is still throwing Adam 22 under the bus.
How is it a good legal move? It don't matter what happened with Adam 22, bro. It don't matter what happened with Adam 22. Adam got his bread. Blueface is not getting his bread. That's just what it is. It don't matter what happened with Adam, bro. It don't matter. But you feel like that's a good strategy because you're infatuated with Wack 100, bro. You love him. You're infatuated with Wack 100 and Poetic Flacco. Cause now all your content, hold on, y'all. All your content, bro, and yo, bro, I promise you, bro, I'm never gonna do this shit, bro. Straight up, bro. This is corny, right? Look. This is bad. Look. This is real bad. This is bad. It's all bad. Yo, look, watch. Hold on, wait. Look. It's all bad. This is not going to end well. The real reason. This is the real reason. And don't be having no information at all. Don't be having no information at all. Straight gossip. Look. It's going real bad. This is wild. Oh. This is damaging, bro. This nigga's corny, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Should be corny, bro. Niggas be selling their soul, bro. Every day I come on here and I see another nigga selling their soul, bro. And niggas want to tell me this nigga's the toughest thing since Nebraska. Nigga, you crazy, man. Crazy work, bro. But salute, man.
So, same thing. In the Adam 22 and Jason Love fight, it was incentives, right? For them to get paid. So basically, you got Adam 22 telling Wack, like, how was this?
Big Saint. We said Big Saint? Says, yo, you're the only one on YouTube that see all these busters on No Jumper through a real dude's eyes. Nah, facts, bro. Facts, bro. Yo, bro, and this is why people will say what they say, but you gotta understand, bro. You see people, whoever you want to say, I don't care who it is. Whoever you want to say, oh, yo, bro, they numbers is going up though, or they doing it. I can show you out of every one of them how they sold. Period. All of them. I don't care who you name. I can show you how they all gave up a piece of their integrity. I'm not giving my integrity up, bro. So guess what? It's brick by brick. This is why nobody can say anything about, oh, bro, your numbers are... Bro, it's brick by brick, bro. It's brick by brick. I'm not in competition with nobody because that means I would have to give up a piece of my integrity. I'm not doing that, bro. It'll happen. You know what I'm saying? Nasty word.
This dude, Aiden Ross, saying that Blueface can't get paid because he went against brand risk rules and regulations when Adam did the exact same thing.
Yo, when are you going to fight Wack, you soft bastard? When are you going to fight Wack, bro? When are you going to fight Wack, bro? Why are you talking about his business? He's getting paid. You're not. You still never fought, son. And you're saying incentives. I don't like that. But you never fought, son. Why are you talking about all this other shit? Salute to Katie Huff for the super sticker. Like I said, one by one. We will. Know what I'm saying? We will. Big Saint says numbers and views ain't nothing if you got to give up yourself to get it. Facts. Facts, bro. Niggas don't understand how much it takes literally to take care of your bills and have money left over and all that. Once niggas realize how much that costs, you understand you don't need a whole bunch of views and subscribers to live. I'm living. You know what I'm saying? You don't need niggas be, and that's how they be selling their soul because they want to do certain things, bro. I done did that shit before, bro. I'm cool. I'm cool, kid. I done ran the block and all that. I done had jewelry. I done had all this shit. I'm not chasing it. If it come, it come. I'm not chasing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Champ. Jefe can't fight Wack. He been assaulting the English league. Yo, they're going head up. No, they're never going to do that. This is Jefe bowing out and just going back to being a minion.
In that clause and in no rules and regulations, you have to participate in a fight to actually get paid. And Wack 100 is basically saying that Adam 22 did not participate in that fight with him and Jason Love. He did not throw a punch. Jason Love is the one that did all the fighting. But you know what? Aiden Ross still went and made sure that Adam 22 got his money without a problem. And I don't know what Wack don't understand, man. It is what it is, man. They gonna look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? While the brothers steady bopping each other upside the head and trying to smooches with them, man, they gonna do what they do with their kind, man. They gonna rotate and co-mingle with them and make sure they straight. Anybody else, man, they really don't care about the subject of matter. You know what I'm saying? They really don't care, man. And this is a situation that's being shown right here. But luckily, he got some things, you know, heading away, and he's fighting tooth and nail himself. Like, man, no, it ain't about to just go like that. Y'all not about to smack us up upside the head. How everybody else get paid but the famous Crip and Wack 100. Because you know Wack 100 got to see his percentage because these is business deals he's putting on. But to put the cherry on top, Wack 100 is claiming that on top of that, not only did you get Adam his money and Adam breached contract without throwing no punches and shouldn't got paid, you begged me to bring Blueface. You knew Blueface would make this event and you kept getting at me. And under a clause in Florida, Blueface shouldn't even been fighting because he just already whatever had like some type of fight, but he risked it anyway, threw Blueface in there. And then this situation happened. So I guess, you know, it's like another whammy that he's on Aiden Ross about. Like, bro, it's been a lot of stuff breached that we can bring up. If you want to play with these contracts, let's play the game. You asked for Blueface, I brought Blueface. You know what I'm saying? So, like, what we gonna do? So I'm thinking, you know, long run, short run, they gonna square this away.
You don't know what's crazy, right? He can see things as long as he's not doing it. I guess because his eyes is kind of like, you know what I'm saying, this way, right? The same thing, like he got mad at me for, or he got mad at J Hood for popping out and talking to me, right? That's what started this whole shit. But it's okay for Adam to do it. You do the same thing, bro. You tried to start my page. I have 5,000 subs. You tried to start my page out, bro. You, B Braids, and all the rest of them. Y'all niggas tried to start my page out, bro. Facts. But then when J Hood gets out of jail and he goes on No Jumper, the place where you're employed at, and tells way more crazier shit to Adam 22, you don't even bat an eye. Right? So you're right. We as a people do hit each other in the head and then allow them to flourish. It's nasty work.
If it haven't been squared away yet, Blueface gonna get paid, and you know, might not just hear from him on brand risk no more. You know, might have been a bridge burnt. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, we gonna conclude this there.
You're a cornball, sir. I'm not gonna lie. Every day I'm gonna tell you that you're a cornball. Every day until you want to get in that ring. I hope that's why you drinking the sour sop and you getting yourself right and together. I'm about to start doing the same thing because I feel like, you know, once you get right, you're gonna start calling niggas out to get in the boxing ring. And I want to be the first person, right? I want to be the guy, okay? The first person that you see in the ring, bro. So you know what? I'm gonna start getting myself together too, champ. I don't know about that sour sop shit, right? But I'm going to start getting myself together too, champ. Because we're going to make this shit happen. We have to. The fans want to see it. I believe God wants to see this happen. I believe God himself, itself, wants to see this happen on my soul. And we can't disappoint God, right? Salute to everybody, champ. Salute to everybody, champ. On my soul. He said, is that a roach stain under the Spider-Man pic? Yeah, champ. It's roach guts. It's roach guts, bro. You know when you see a roach on the wall, you take your shoe off. Wow. So it's the guts and it's the gravel from the bottom of the shoe and shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Right on the wall. Salute to y'all, man. Please make sure y'all go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for your man Stino Risky, all right? And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man, with some more content, all right? Peace. Yo, just send me the MP3s, Fizza. I'ma email you too, bro, because I like some of the beats that you sent before. I'll probably use a couple of them. So we got to work the paperwork situation out. But email me. Good looking.